babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Cancer for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Cancer placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot read, you can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it, Cancer. Oh, what does Cancer have going on during this time? Okay. Ooh, okay. What are the energies surrounding Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What are the messages for Cancer? What message does Cancer need to hear? Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Any other messages for Cancer? Any other messages for Cancer? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right, let's get right into it. So we have disengage from outcomes. Cancer, I did not want to jump to conclusions for you guys, which is why I didn't say anything before I got, let me tilt the camera a little bit, before I got all of the cards out. But looking at, you know, this spread we got here, the message is pretty clear. I feel like Cancer is trying to manifest something right now and getting really agitated. Like, I feel you guys are just ready for it to be here. You, at this point, do get excited when you have little progress, but it's just like the excitement doesn't last quite long enough for your liking, and you're just ready for it to be your time. You're ready to have your actual manifestation, like here, right in front of you here. So we have disengage from outcomes. Let go so that you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release the worry and any any unresolved lack of forgiveness that you may be holding on to. So you guys, in terms of love, okay, or whatever it is that you're manifesting, you may still be attached to what it is that you experienced last, or what it is that happened that made you want this to be the next thing that comes into your life, to be your next manifestation, your next you know, whatever string of abundance here. And also you guys may be, you know, feeling like this has to happen a very specific way for it to feel like it's happening for you. And the universe is like, disengage from the outcome of the situation so that this can come through the easiest way possible. That's the whole tea with manifestation. When you manifest something, it's going to come through the very least path of resistance. So you got to be open to this happening any sort of way, including, you know, by way of a miracle, so it can come through truly as quickly as possible. But if you're trying to manifest something happening in a very specific kind of way at a very specific kind of time, you may be stopping it from coming in even sooner, or, you know, whatever. We have in the light of the moon. Now, this is what I found very interesting because, as you know, Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. A full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fear to your soul's beauty. So tapping into the energy. I don't know exactly where the moon is at this very moment, but I'm telling you, the next full moon is going to bring you a lot of clarity. The next full moon is going to shine a light on some areas in your life. So don't be surprised if things get a little crazy during that time. We have take note. Your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you a chance to hear what is being offered. So you may need to spend some time in meditation, Cancer, because I feel like there's something that you're not seeing. Like there's a piece of the puzzle that is missing here, and it's like you're not stopping yourself, slowing yourself down enough to actually see it. You know, have you ever looked for something and it's been like in your hand, and it's like you were so busy looking everywhere else that you didn't just slow down and say, okay, where is this item, and see it in your hand, you know? So it's kind of like that energy. We have every step counts, but like I said before, all Cancers are not trying to hear this right now. There is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Ooh, you guys, I feel like some of you guys are shooting a little bit too low with what it is that you're wanting as well. Like some of you guys are trying to manifest something that just isn't even it for you, something that doesn't have any benefit to you. Some Cancers right now are manifesting, you know, just flat out the wrong thing. I will say manifesting doesn't have to be about doing spells and doing anything, you know, ritualistic or anything like that. Manifesting can literally be the words that you speak into your environment. We have the gift of neutrality. The gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So you guys, it's really important for you guys, Cancer, right now to have a very neutral stance. People may be coming with you, especially if it's during the time of a full moon. People may be coming with you, you know, to you with their concerns, their opinions. One of these cards, I forget which one, did say something about quiet and external forces as well, and voices. So you may be listening to too many opinions on your what it is that you're wanting, so you may be, you know, subconsciously kind of changing what it is that you want. I just get an energy here of a lot of, you know, chaotic, hectic energy. It could just be in your mind around your situation that's keeping this from really having an easy route to you. And then we have enjoy the journey. This one says, stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or future. So a lot of energy, Cancer, to remain neutral and to be really kind of disconnected from what it is that you want to manifest. I'm getting kind of like a set it and forget it type energy, where it's like set your intention for what it is that you want and then release it to just happen. Let's see what else we get for Cancer. I got an interesting message so far. I will say, Cancer, I do feel like you're going against the grain a little bit during this time. I feel like you know what it is that you want, and I do feel like it's coming, but I don't think it's coming the way you expect it, Cancer. So it's just like an energy of allowing this to just happen the way that it should. I can see a glare from my window behind here. Hopefully that's not too distracting. Can't really tell from where I'm sitting. Yeah, look at this. We got the 8 of Staffs here, Cancer. So this is confirmation that things are really going to pick up. Things are really going to go super, super fast. I will say, I get an energy of like an uncontrollable energy here. Like once things really pick up for you guys, it is going to go so fast. Everything is going to happen so fast. You know, hold on to your wigs, honey, because I feel like you want this to happen soon, but it's almost like you may not have the tools that you need quite yet, you know, to achieve this. So slow down, Cancer, because once this actually happens, I feel like it's gonna change your life. Like I feel like something happening in a very dramatic kind of way, or there's just something here that you didn't take into account. I feel like, you know, this has a lot more to it than you think, or than you know, than you've considered. So it's important to allow this to come through in the proper time frame. What other messages do we have for Cancer? A lot of stability. Also, I feel like, Cancer, you need to work on your personal stability as you're waiting for this to come through, because yep, that's not completely in alignment. You may be doing well, but I still feel like there's more here. Oh, I'm also getting there is a cycle that is open, that you're attached to, that isn't keeping, I don't know, I almost get an energy of you not completely thinking clearly, or you trying to move into a new situation because an old situation has just ended, and it's just like almost a band-aid effect here. Let me explain this. So we have the Death card and the World card in reverse. So I feel like something has ended that kind of shocked you, or there's something that's still ending at this time. Ten of Swords, there's definitely still emotion attached to the last cycle in your life that you were in, or there's still like this looming energy of something being repaired. You may be very tired during this time, Cancer. Very tired. That is a symptom of transformation, being just extremely tired, not even knowing why. Your whole routine hasn't changed. You drink just as much coffee as before, but you're just exceptionally tired. Yeah, definitely feeling that for you guys. But this is what you're calling into your life. A masculine energy that is very stable and supportive of you. But first, you got to get your own support, whether this is mentally, whether this is emotionally, whether this is financially. I'm definitely seeing a need for Cancer to work on their own stability before they bring someone else into that picture, because they're not going to be able to fix you. And honestly, the person coming into your life, whether it's a friend, a manager from a new job, or a partner, we all have masculine and feminine energy as well. So don't think that this is indicating a man coming in necessarily. But oh my goodness, they have so much stability themselves. They have so much, you know, going on themselves, that you being in an unbalanced place just will not work with what this energy is that you're calling in. This could even be a new business partner that really knows what they're doing. And it's like, if you're not matching their energy to some degree, if you're not already on their level, it's just not going to work. And I feel like that's why divine timing is so important here, because it's like, I've been talking for a while, sorry, but I feel like that's why divine, you know, timing is so important here, because it's like an energy of Cancer needing to be neutral on this happening, because this is happening, this is coming towards you, but there are still things that you need to work on in the meantime. So the universe is like, release bringing that into your life. That's automatically going to come with all of what it else is you need to work on. So say for an example, you want new love, but your finances are just, you know, really unstable right now. Well, what you're calling into your life is something that is very stable, but a very, very stable person, without, like, you know, there's exceptions to the norm, of course, but generally a very, you know, a CEO isn't going to be attracted to someone who is, you know, like, I don't know, you get what I mean, like someone who doesn't have a job, doesn't have their stuff together, very confused about their life purpose. A CEO doesn't have time for those basic necessities not to be doing, not just at bay, but well, you know. So in calling in your life something so special and something so good, you have to match this energy to some degree first. And I see kind of a lack of direction for Cancer, like almost like you don't know what your life purpose is or what you want to be doing. Maybe you just haven't made up your mind. And then also some heartbreak here that has happened in the past, which is what I was picking up on, where it felt like maybe you were just speeding, you know, to getting the replacement to what it is that you've recently lost, or what is, you know, being lost at this time, something walking away from you. And then I also get a bit of a poverty mindset here. Poverty mindset is just basically like a fear of, you know, not having enough. You have to feel very comfortable and confident and abundant by yourself before this can really come through, because that's the only way you guys are going to be on the same frequency. We also have the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that's definitely a resistance to, let me just tell you guys, this reading is reading me down to the absolute ground right now. I'm also a Cancer, if you don't know, but I'm just like, geez, universe, like, can you chill? But yeah, we got at the bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Swords. So that is definitely an energy of winning at all costs. So you may be trying to really force this to go through instead of listening to what the universe is showing you and telling you. Take a little sip. Shout out, Smart Water. All right, let's see. Let's let the cat out of the freaking bag, okay? No way. I swear to God. I literally said, let's let the cat out of the bag, and look what just came out. I'm freaked out. I'm officially freaked out. As soon as I said that, that card literally flew out the middle of the deck. Like, I'm so shook. All right. Okay. So we are there. I know why this is happening. I meditated before, which I don't always do. But today I had time to meditate before I started to get into the spreads. And they've all been this way today. Woo, okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, let's let the cat out of the bag and see what's going on with Cancer for romance. This is very much so like the energy coming towards you, Cancer. Here's the thing. Once this person enters your life, I do feel like it's a person, whether it's a new friend, a romantic partner for a lot of you, or like a new, like I said before, manager job. Before this person attached to the situation of the new energy that's entering your life, it's going to be very fast like this. Cat's out of the bag. Immediately, you are fully immersed in their life. And this is a very successful person who's going to need you to be at a certain level to even be attracted to you, for you to be able to, there's definitely just work to be done, Cancer. I feel like you're really feeling like you want something that's really valuable. You're tired of dealing with, you know, a certain level of whatever, and it's just like you're calling something in that's so heavy, so like I said before, just valuable, that it's going to take you to match their energy first here. Also, stop telling your friends about your manifestation. There's a hater friend that may be around you, or someone who just doesn't want to see you do well, or someone who just doesn't understand the phase in your life that you're entering. Or, to be honest, it can just be flat out someone who can't see themselves in your position but would love all the success that comes with your position, so they may get a little jealous. We have cats out of the bag, which we already talked about, so... But we have lip service here. There's someone around you that may be talking about you. Completely release what, you know, people, don't worry about what people think about your situation, your circumstance, Cancer, because this is your abundance, okay? This is not theirs. They're not going to understand it. We have finding common ground, get off your high horse, and I won't keep asking. This is what I see for you guys in terms of those of you who are trying to manifest something romantic. We also have the friends with benefits card here. If you meet this person any sooner than you're ready, you're gonna get finessed. You're going to get finessed into a friends with benefits situation, and it's not going to end in what you want, like a marriage. I don't feel that it'll end in a marriage, a lifetime partnership. I feel like it'll be very quick because it's simple human nature. You know, they're going to see they can take advantage of you, or they're going to see that you're not fully whole and ready, and you're looking to them for guidance, and they're saying, oh, you're giving me the driver's seat. Well, let me skirt off wherever I want to and, you know, take this in that direction. So I feel like you guys really need to build up your own resistance here. We have the I won't keep asking card. This is actually the universe saying, I'm not going to keep telling this to you that you're not ready. I'm not going to keep telling you that this is not the right time. I'm also not going to keep confirming that this is what you're going towards. This is what you're going towards, but you have to know it to some degree. So we have finding common ground and get off your high horse. This is just like an energy of, allow me to do my magic. Allow me to work for you, work with you, okay? But like I said, there's definitely a need for you to, with this finding common ground energy, to match this person's energy before they can come in. And we have desire like fire, we have commitment, we have crazy for love. So for those of you trying to manifest a partner, this person is going to be absolutely obsessed with you. They're going to desire you like no other because they're going to see that you have your stuff together, which is sexy, which is attractive. They're going to see that you have, you know, your own stuff going for yourself, and they're going to want to commit to you because they're going to see you as a value. They're not going to look at themselves as the prize. But in order for them to feel that way, having a good heart just isn't enough nowadays. A lot of people, depending on what country you grew up in, your attractiveness is based off of your success, you know, and I'm in the United States, so okay, that it's a huge thing here. How much coin you have is very much so you know, valuable to people. It'll make you more attractive if you have more money, or if you have more stability, if you know who you are, that kind of thing. And we have ready to mingle here. So I feel like you guys are just very much so ready, but there's definitely a disconnect between, you know, what you're wanting, not what you're wanting, but when you're wanting it. It really just feels like a matter of timing is all. Yeah, you're gonna get that happy ending, you know, that you're wanting. However, you have to have that happiness where you are in yourself, in your own life, before you can, you know, get someone else in the picture. No way. We literally got divine timing that just came out. I scared. We have divine timing, joy, and discernment, you guys. So you're definitely gonna have to use your discernment, you know, to help you understand the time of it all, because with that joy energy, you're going towards exactly what it is that you want. But I just feel a little bit of an impatience for Cancer. You're so ready. Let me just get some advice from the spirit animals. Cool. Okay, so we got the chameleon spirit. It says act as if. So make sure you are the person that you're trying to manifest. You know, if you can look at yourself and say, oh, someone would definitely want to manifest me, then you're probably, you know, really close to the right track. But if you know, look at yourself and you pick yourself apart, those are indications that there's still areas in your life that need to be worked on. We have the armadillo spirit and the coyote spirit. Armadillo spirit, there's this recurring energy, Cancer, of there being someone in your circle who is just not as supportive as you think or as they should be. At the bottom of that card, it says set healthy boundaries. You may be having a hard time disconnecting from people from, you know, old phases of your life or people who you've known for a while. You may be having a really hard time disconnecting from them because they've been a part of your journey for this long that it's just hard to let them go. But I feel like it's time to go ahead and let them go because they're keeping you stuck in the energy of just being kind of, you know, not where you could be or need to be. Chameleon spirit at the bottom of that card, I don't know if I said it already, but it says act as if. So that is about, you know, being what it is that you want to attract to you, and also acting as if you already have it, being comfortable, happy, confident, having someone enter your life with a new business opportunity or new love just as a compliment to your life versus the thing that makes it. Being happy where you are and with what you have. And if you're not, that's what we've been talking about here, you know, getting those areas in your life up to par so that you're already in a really good space when this comes in, so that you don't finesse yourself out of it. And then we have the coyote spirit at the bottom of this card. It says trust in divine detours. So Cancer, you may be, you know, feeling like you're getting some setbacks, but I'm telling you, it is all a part of the process. And I'm telling you, you are going to get exactly what it is that you want to manifest. I promise you. You're going to get exactly what you want to manifest, but there's work that has to be done first. Okay, so loaded spread, a lot of information here. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you, Cancer. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.